Have you ever wondered just how strange and mysterious the human body can be? We often take for granted that our bodies function the way they do, but beneath the surface, there are countless bizarre mechanisms and surprising facts that will leave you speechless. In this video, we'll uncover 20 of the weirdest and most mind-blowing truths about the human body. Some are fascinating, others are downright odd, but all of them will make you look at yourself a little differently. Let's dive into the most unbelievable aspects of your own biology. 1. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days. Your stomach is filled with powerful acids strong enough to dissolve food, and surprisingly, even metal in some cases. But did you know that if it weren't for the stomach renewing its lining every 3 to 4 days, it would literally digest itself? This ongoing regeneration process ensures that the stomach remains intact despite being exposed to hydrochloric acid daily. That's right. Your body is constantly rebuilding its stomach to prevent it from turning into a self-destructive pit of acid. 2. You produce enough saliva to fill 2 bathtubs each year. Saliva might not seem very important, but it plays a vital role in digestion, oral hygiene, and even taste. On average, a person produces about 0.5 to 1.5 liters of saliva every day. That means in a year, your body can generate enough saliva to fill 2 standard-sized bathtubs. While it may not be the most glamorous fact, it's a testament to how busy your body is behind the scenes. 3. Your bones are stronger than steel. It may be hard to believe, but human bones are incredibly strong for their size. In fact, a cubic inch of bone can bear a load of about 19,000 pounds. That makes it 4 times as strong as concrete. Your femur, the largest bone in the body, can withstand immense pressure. This means the skeleton holding you upright every day is a marvel of natural engineering. 4. You shed millions of skin cells daily. Every minute, your body sheds around 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells. Multiply that over a day, and you're losing over 1 million cells without even noticing. Over the course of a year, you'll shed roughly 8 pounds of dead skin. This constant shedding helps your skin stay healthy and fresh by making room for new cells. 5. Your body glows in the dark. This might sound like science fiction, but it's true. Humans actually emit a faint glow known as bioluminescence. However, it's about 1,000 times weaker than our eyes can detect. Specialized cameras have captured this glow, showing that our bodies emit light at different levels throughout the day, with the brightest point being in the late afternoon. So while we can't see it, our bodies are constantly shimmering ever so slightly. 6. Your ears never stop growing. Unlike most parts of the body, which stop growing after puberty, your ears, and your nose, continue to grow throughout your life. This happens due to changes in cartilage and gravity's effect on the skin. That's why elderly people often have noticeably larger ears compared to when they were younger. 7. The acid in your stomach can dissolve metal. Hydrochloric acid, found in your stomach, is incredibly strong. It's capable of breaking down metal, particularly zinc. While your stomach doesn't dissolve itself thanks to that renewing lining, this acid still works over time to break down the food you eat. It's one of the most potent acids found in the natural world. 8. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. The human brain is a powerhouse. It generates about 20 watts of electrical power, enough to power a small light bulb. That electricity is used to transmit signals between neurons, helping us think, feel, and control our movements. When you're deep in thought, your brain is literally lighting up with activity. 9. You have more bacteria than human cells. Your body is home to trillions of bacteria. In fact, bacterial cells outnumber your human cells by about 1.3 to 1. Most of these bacteria are harmless or even beneficial, helping with digestion, immune function, and more. Your gut alone is a bustling ecosystem full of microscopic life. 10. Your liver can regenerate itself. The liver is the only internal organ that can completely regenerate itself, even after significant damage. As long as 25% of liver tissue remains, it can regrow to its full size. This is why partial liver transplants are possible. It's a built-in backup system that highlights just how remarkable human anatomy truly is. 11. You can live without a large portion of your internal organs. It's entirely possible to live without your stomach, spleen, one kidney, one lung, and even 75% of your liver and intestines. While life would be more challenging and would require medical support, the human body can adapt in extraordinary ways to survive without parts we often assume are essential. 12. You blink around 20 times per minute. Blinking helps to keep your eyes lubricated and free of dust or debris. On average, a person blinks 15 to 20 times per minute, which adds up to about 28,000 times a day. In fact, we spend about 10% of our waking hours with our eyes closed just from blinking. 13. Your heart can beat outside your body. The human heart has its own electrical system, which means it can continue beating even when disconnected from the body as long as it has an oxygen supply. This is why in medical settings, donor hearts are still beating even after being removed from a donor's chest. 14. Your small intestine is surprisingly long. Though it's called the small intestine, it's anything but small. In fact, the average length of an adult's small intestine is about 22 feet. It's tightly packed within the abdomen and plays a crucial role in digesting food and absorbing nutrients. 15. Goosebumps are a leftover from our ancestors. Goosebumps occur when tiny muscles at the base of hair follicles contract, making the hair stand up. For our ancestors, this reaction helped keep them warm and made them appear more intimidating to predators. Though we no longer need them for these purposes, the reflex still remains. 16. You grow taller in the morning. After a good night's rest, you actually wake up slightly taller than when you went to bed. That's because the cartilage in your spine compresses during the day due to gravity and movement. When you lie down to sleep, your spine stretches out again, giving you up to half an inch more in height temporarily. 17. Your body has enough iron to make a small nail. Iron is essential for producing hemoglobin, which carries oxygen in your blood. Amazingly, the average human body contains about 3 to 4 grams of iron, enough to create a small nail. While it might not seem like much, without it, your body couldn't function properly. 18. You can smell emotions. Humans can actually detect emotional states such as fear or happiness through scent. Chemical signals released in sweat can subtly affect others' moods or behavior. This type of chemical communication plays a subtle but powerful role in how we interact with one another. 19. Your pinky finger does more than you think. While it might seem like the least important finger, your pinky actually contributes up to 50% of your hand's strength. It provides support to the ring and middle fingers and helps with grip. Losing it would significantly reduce your hand's power and dexterity. 20. Your brain can rewire itself. The concept of neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. Even after injury or trauma, the brain can adapt and compensate by rewiring its circuits. This is one of the reasons rehabilitation after strokes or brain injuries can be so effective. The human body is a strange and wonderful thing. From glowing skin to regenerating livers, each of these bizarre facts reveals just how much we still have to learn about ourselves. So the next time you look in the mirror, remember that beneath that familiar face lies a universe of biological wonders working quietly and efficiently every single day. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wildest secrets of your body, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out our other videos for more mind-blowing content. Stay curious and see you in the next one.